shook money. You ain't built for a skirt as a nigga can be. It's gon' sound like when I'm coming, like when I'm coming, like when I'm coming for ya. It's gon' sound like when I'm coming, like when I'm coming, like when I come for ya. It's gon' sound like, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it now. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah, here comes the, no, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah, here comes the, no, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it now. L. I said so. I keep big bills up in my hood on the dirty like Bledsoe. Ain't got no twist in my head, but.
What's up, everybody? I believe it is Here Comes the Boom. I believe it's called Here Comes the Boom or something of that nature.
B3AK3R Gaming said no more limits, streaming in vertical and horizontal. Mobile phone with arrow emoji, laptop emoji, pick your view from my profile. Your stream, your choice. Fire emoji. B3AK3R Gaming said no more limits, streaming in vertical and horizontal. Mobile phone with arrow
Welcome
emoji,
in, everybody.
emoji,
Tommy
pick your
Benson,
view from my
hello.
profile. Your stream, your choice. Fire emoji. Micah Wilson said okay, thank you. Tommy Benson said hi.
What's up, Tommy? How are you?
Tommy Benson said FYI, we can hear your messages. Tommy Benson asks, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Can you guys still hear it? Thank you.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond
Did they end up
Dynasty
winning last
baseball
night?
Coming your way on the show.
All right,
It's
Mika, or
Cincinnati
Micah.
going up against Kansas City. Just about set and towing the slab, Corbin Burns.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those
Have a good one, Micah.
for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Jaron Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one is lifted in the air.
I know they were winning when I last checked.
Here's Byron Buxton. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
I mean, it's basically a bye
First
week.
offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Foul ball still 0-2. Hits for average power.
We are.
The ability to field the arm and then the speed. Really impressive. Out towards right center field.
Dang it, I thought that was dropping.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Seager getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty.
I'm going to turn that off. Hey, look, it's your favorite team we're playing at their stadium, Tommy.
Got him swinging. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Corey Kluber.
What do you think about the new
He brings a
setup,
ton of
Tommy?
confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Chris Bryant, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Left field. Durant under it. Hauls it in.
Yes, sir. And it's see-through. So you can still see the...
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
You can see more of the game and less of me.
Hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's outside. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you
Just trying different things, see what works.
In terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy
You guys are here to watch a game, not me.
I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Pulls it in.
And you can still see, see around me. Papa John.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the
Another easy win for you guys.
That he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a ground ball to first. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'll be here, Tommy.
Will Smith to the plate. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. To short.
Right into a freaking double play.
Throw to second. And that's 2.
At least I'm hitting the ball. Better than what I did the other day when I was playing.
Back here in Queens. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Way to fire it in, Buxton.
Seems like he got exactly what
Tommy
he was
Benson's
looking
back.
for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Prince Fielder now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Will Smith batting with one down.
Does anybody have any big plans for this weekend?
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
In the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I don't know that if it's my favorite, but I want to play it again because it's so old.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Probably a game called Paperboy. It's an old like Sega game.
One ball.
I would love to play it again.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3
What's up,
straight
Kai?
strikeouts. Back here at Citi Field. And the batter now, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
Burns back to work. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And a quick out.
What's everybody doing tonight?
Nick
This afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Some of you guys it's afternoon, some of you guys it's evening. What's going on? Game's locked up. Lost connection with opponent. Another win. Spy plays. What's up? Right. Team equipment. I like that bat that I just got. Let's go with that. I'm gonna go there and do that. Going with Buckholz. Excuse me.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2000. Just about ready to go. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Clay Buchholz.
4.41 ERA.
Lots
Not
of
very good.
punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning.
Nice jerseys
change
they
it up
got
for a
there.
hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the
I don't know that I would lead off with
zone,
Chase Utley, but
especially
that's just
late
me.
in and at bat.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Crow Armstrong rangy center fielder, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swings through that.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
One down, base is empty. And
Foul
they'll
ball.
do it again.
You know, I never understood these ball players. They'll be out here in the summertime with a freaking hoodie on, hood up. I'd be dying. These guys are just walking around like it's nothing. So,
3, and that's 2 in a row.
you gamers out there, you guys excited about any new games coming out? I'm pretty excited for a new Battlefield 6.
0-1.
I played the beta and I had a blast with it.
And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one in the air center field.
I think NBA came out today. I may do a little bit of that.
Here's Byron Buxton. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with
0-2.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, and that's ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going.
That's gonna be an out. It's not getting to the seats.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Dang it.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. That one ripped right center field.
Get out of here, ball.
It's back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0.
That doesn't work anymore, I guess.
Now Kyle Seager.
Oh, headset's dying.
Swings through that one for strike 1. One out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 2-0. One down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
I'm getting pretty good at that.
And there's a ball.
If you're gonna
Oh
miss,
boy
you
wants
wanna
to
miss
wing it at my
outside the
head.
zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Jacob Keever, what's up?
Whacked out to center
Ow, my
field.
finger slipped off the button.
That's back there.
Get out of here, baseball. Oh,
Just
nice
missed
play.
it.
Hi, Tommy.
He's the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone
Inside.
that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? 2 down, nobody on. Swings
Ooh.
through that one.
When you
They do.
have
They play
a
Cleveland.
real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things
2-1.
really
Play
well.
Sunday
Look
in
out,
Cleveland.
because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That was
Swing and a
dumb.
miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cleveland and Cleveland.
That just
That missed.
misses.
That's the ball.
And now 3-2.
We got a full count.
Look out!
Take your base.
And
That
it
got
hit
him.
him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up to the plate is Will
I will be
Smith.
watching a lot more of the NFL this year because I have a fantasy team this year.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a
No
good
balls,
sinker. As a
two
hitter,
strikes.
you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down,
And he got him. Strike. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. And now, Matt McClain.
McLean.
On the ground, Lindor whips it to first on the run. In time, got him. Here's Bryant now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
and because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I like the competition. It's a bunch of guys at my work, so the banter back and forth will be fun.
Foul ball.
What's up, man?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
How are you doing, buddy?
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Am I gonna lose another one? Dude, this guy is... I did a long time ago. Yes, sir. And I made changes to... Let's do that. Yeah, not many people are watching the horizontal. I may start up the purple app on Monday. It's another streaming platform. It's another streaming platform, but you can't say it on here because YouTube will block you or copyright you. Let me guess, I love Sky Zones. You're gonna invite me to a party. Yeah, I haven't had above 10 concurrent. Here, I'll put it in the chat, but I can't say it. And they may even block me for doing that. I may do all three. I don't know. Um, yeah. You should go, man. I don't know. So back to what I was talking about in your comments. I applied for partner, and it immediately kicked it back, said reuse content for those videos, so it wouldn't allow me. I had to delete them and wait a month to reapply for partner.
Just about set to go.
They're kind of particular.
Game today, Andy Pettit.
Well, you're going to see good velocity.
My problem is a lot of my viewers are ages 15 to 18, 15 to 24, and a lot of them are in sports and school and everything else.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder.
Yeah, it wouldn't tell me what it was. It just said reuse content. And it was like, if you read the description, it's like taking something from another site and putting it on the shorts without editing it enough to make it your own.
And that is out of play. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
So I just deleted all those and went back to, I'm just making clips for my games, which are getting like less than 1,000 views.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
A pitch started in and ended up on the
But
outside
deleting
edge,
all
just
them
changing
videos
planes.
screwed
Very
me.
difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to
It
track.
messed up my algorithm.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Ooh, I like those uniforms. I'm a big fan of the Devil Rays.
And the batter now, Kyle Seager. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs.
But it is what it is.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I even tried football yesterday and got no traction there either. So,
And down on strikes.
of course, everything was broken yesterday.
There as he gets a 1-2-3.
Yeah.
Back here with my pal.
I like it.
And today's starter,
I
Spencer Strider.
tried to play online yesterday and I was not a fan. First time I ever played online
Try
Madden.
to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup.
There was
is
several
huge.
times that I had somebody
Hitters
wrapped
have a
up,
hard
bringing them
time
down,
staying
and the next thing I know, they're scoring a touchdown because they broke out of it.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
I had one.
Drops in for a strike.
I wrapped up. I'm like, oh, I got a touchdown. I looked down, looked back up, and he's scoring a touchdown. I'm like,
Now, there's a
what?
certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him. And there's one down. Bismacky at the plate now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And delivers outside.
Well,
I still like this better than that.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now.
I may do some NBA. It's coming out. Or it's out now. I may do some of that. All right, Tommy, we'll be here.
And a ball evens the count. 1 out, base is empty. And the slider just missed.
Yeah, my views are down like
especially with 2 strikes.
less than 200 people through. I don't know what's going on.
A huge blast. This one way gone. Bismacky with a monster homer. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Outside low, and it's 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's why I've switched my layout and expanded things.
Hard hit to third. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Out. Number 2. Now here is Prince Fielder. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark.
I was trying to figure out how to link ChatGPT to my stream last night. Yeah, everybody's back to school and everybody's back in school and sports and
Headed back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything,
everybody's trying to get their last minute vacations in before the end of the summer.
And chase out of his own.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Home run leader, Will Smith.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh,
Nice.
play. Fires to first.
Nice
Nicely
play.
done for the out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now Manny Ramirez. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the air,
I just got to stay motivated to stay doing it. It's hard to get on here and do this when you're not seeing anybody.
Will hit next. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
What's up, 1041? How are you? I do.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall.
But I'm just going to get on here and do it. Me and a buddy of mine, a good friend of mine, had a talk last night. And he's like, just get on there and do it for yourself, man. He said, don't worry about everybody else. And, just have fun and don't worry about becoming famous.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
It makes sense.
Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab. And there's two away. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
I appreciate it.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that
it would be nice to get some money off of it, though.
All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Lindor on to first. And that is on to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. On the inside corner for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boyd, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And
there's a link.
Good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
In plenty of time to first, one up, one down. And now Nick Kurtz. First pitch swinging. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3.
I don't know about that. There you go.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Pulls that one foul.
Hold on. Don't use that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
See the link? It's right above.
High fly ball out to left field. Ramirez squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robin Yount. That one at triple digits.
Yeah, that's why I switched the layout.
High fly ball.
So you can see more of the game.
Down the right side. Softly hit to third.
Because not many people have a layout, vertical layout like this.
The diamond. One up, one down. Chase Utley, the next to hit.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And downstairs.
That's a ball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Biz Mackey. He's already homered in this game. and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 3.
And now the DH, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Sliced hard but foul.
I wonder why that didn't work.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
Ahead
strikes.
0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Runner goes again.
No, that's
Pitch is
down.
low.
Ball.
Well, that's a bad throw.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I'll see if it works.
Line drive, base hit right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Up the middle. They take the force out. That's
What's up,
the
Jacob
inning.
Michael? How are you?
Back here in Cincinnati. Out of the 4th. Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Something I'm
No ball,
noticing
1
in this
strike.
one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about
Ball,
in the hitters
that's it.
meeting before this game started.
This guy's
The 1-1.
burning them in there.
The other way, and he beats the shift, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play.
Welcome
It's a
in.
team at bat right there.
Hope everything
Nice
goes
job
well.
of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on
0-1.
offense with good speed on first.
Buxton on the run. On the ground to third.
Kept me out of the double play.
Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Next to hit, Kyle Seager.
Now batting.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's towards center. And there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, strike 1 is so
0-1.
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate.
Upstairs.
It can do
Ball,
damage.
that's high.
And that's way high.
Guys,
It's
check out the
1-1.
description for some chat commands that you can use to make
Swing and a
noise.
miss,
And
as he was out front that
1-2
time.
the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Bottom 4 at the plate. Manny Ramirez.
The left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the
0-1.
radar gun. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose.
One
Just
person in
wanna
here,
make
man.
that hitter's feet
Sucks.
uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Gets it to
That's
first.
an out.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting
Now
outfielder,
batting, the
Mickey
center fielder,
Mantle.
Mickey.
Doubled in his first AB.
Mantle.
That's inside.
Ball.
Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled
old
away.
Mickey Mantle. Wonder how much Babe Ruth is now.
In the air to left center. Durant sizes this one up.
He was
Puts
a
it
diamond
away
at
for
one
the
point.
out. And there are 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle.
So man aboard, Kyle Seager getting ready to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. Durant on his way over, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Pettit back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Will Smith to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one.
Hey, one ball, one strike.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Looking sharp, just a strike away
strikes.
from 5 shutout innings.
Dang it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Robin Yim.
Go.
Ripped to right.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball one there.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out.
Pause this for a second.
All
right.
So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2's the count.
I'm gonna turn my fan on and get more.
1 and 2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. 1 away.
Number 40.
Stepping
Getting a little
in is
toasty in
Matt.
here.
He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure
It's
if he
0-1.
had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Man at first, 1 away. This one smacked out to left center. Great effort, but it gets down. The throw into second. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
The batter, number 3.
And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
All right, it's double play time.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Gotta lock in and get some hits.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
That is not getting
Comfortable
hits.
hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to hold the trigger.
Son of a
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Make sure we're smashing that like button. We're trying to get to 15 likes today.
That one ripped left.
He didn't even
field.
move. Oh, he did take, what, 4 steps backwards?
2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over
Byron
instead of staying closed.
Buxton.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Upstairs.
That one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to.
Son of a.
Swing
Dang
and
it.
a miss. That retires the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Fielder.
It's a shame that he ended up having to retire early.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And out number 1 on the grab. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
Out to center. Buxton under this one. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2.
Let's not let him get on again.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first.
I never understood
That's
the
out number
diving
3.
in the first base thing.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Duran.
Going 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage
ball,
over
1 strike.
90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you gotta be ready
Stop
to throw.
swinging it,
Even though
trash.
He's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Hit in the air, center field. And there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Swings and misses.
It's like out there use PCI.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
there. 1-0.
1-0.
All right, come on.
And that
Ball.
skips
That's
into
down.
dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Oh, that bat shake.
in there at the knees. That's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Kyle Seager. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Runner on the move. In the air, left field, down the line. Durant grabs it on the run. Now a throw to first. And
Double play. Clip it.
It's a double play. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. Swing at a ground ball. What a stop.
Lindor across the infield.
And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
All right, I gotta lock in. Hopefully he's bringing in another pitcher. He's made me look dumb.
Now pitching.
Lee Smith.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
There we go.
Deep left field, on its way, gone.
I don't know the
And
concourse.
they tie it up. It's 1-1. And up to the plate.
Clip
is
it.
Will Smith.
Clip that. Clip this.
That one in triple digits.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Matt McClain.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Matt McClain.
Chopped left side. Tosses to first. Got the out. Nick Kurtz will hit next.
The batter,
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Kurt.
That one ripped. Out of here.
There we go.
He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-1. And now it's Frankie Lindor. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those
I just
hitters
couldn't
back
hit
up to
Pettit.
the plate as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strider back to work. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
And fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that
From
one
the outfield grass.
to first
Spin.
in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Hit in the air, left field, Duran. Makes the grab for the second out. Junior Caminero, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Junior Caminero.
And there's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
I don't know what the name of that song is that I want to listen to.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now, Prince Fielder. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
In the air, center field. Buxton should have this one. Brings it in, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ball. Park. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Byron
Class A.
Buxton. Swing and a miss.
This isn't either.
99. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's the ball down.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jaron Duran digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground. And that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
How's everybody doing?
Swinging a foul straight back. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Pitcher on here, Goose Gossage.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1-run game, bottom 9. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, but it kicks foul. That one missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike. If he
Man, there was 8 people in here asked how everybody was doing, and everybody left.
Takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a drive, deep right field. On the move, racing back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a foul out of play. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. This one is
Ball game.
over.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right, well, I'll turn that off because I can't find the song I was looking for, but I gotta go open some cards. I've had 7 people come through. My vertical or horizontal stream. 223 come through the vertical. Andy Diaz gone. Pablo Lopez gone. Open these 4 real quick, and then I'll jump back into a ranked game. Seem to be on a hot streak today. I don't want to end it. What's up, Shadow? How you doing today, buddy? You're one of the OGs that still comes back in. Everybody else just abandoned me. Ooh, I'm almost there. What? Since you started watching? What position does he play anyways? Right field? Yeah. All right, let's play a game. How's football going, Shadow? When is football over? November? Oh, you haven't even played a game yet? Ooh, they got the Sharks logo. Shoot at McGavin. Shoot at.
Leading off, Byron Buxton.
For the Sea Dogs, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's crazy.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
You ready to the start of the NFL season?
And a swing and a miss.
That was right down the middle, and I just let it go.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ooh, ground ball to third baseman. I wouldn't say that was a hot shot.
Away here in the top of the
Like a
first.
slow roller.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third
Dude, my
baseman,
views have been
Kyle
awful,
Seager.
Shadow.
Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays
0-1's
patient
the count.
because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything,
0-2's the
what you
count.
can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I may not hit 1,600 subs till next year.
Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now, Chase Utley.
Oh, I'm pitching. I'm like, come on, throw the ball.
This one popped up. Lindor hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop.
When I play against the Reds, their starting lineup, I'm like, who did this? Like, why did somebody think this was a good idea?
For strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Buxton ranges back. See you later. He hammers one out to center. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, can't argue with that.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 2-0. Bernie Williams now at the plate. That misses, and that's ball one.
It's never a fun experience.
Well, I think my winning streak's over now.
He can swing it from
This
both
guy can
sides
play.
of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking it.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left.
Shadow, what do you think about the new
Durant pulls it down, and there's two
the new
gone.
setup?
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna after it. Brings it in.
All right, there is the end of the inning. After allowing 2 home runs.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Buchholz back to work. Out in front.
Ooh,
and
had ahead of
foul
it.
to the left side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Davis makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Acuna now. Great speed.
That's
and
the goal.
great power.
Get some
and
few.
great athlete,
I've used her
quite
down,
simply.
so hopefully make different than somebody else and
And
start
first
his trend.
offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun.
I think I'm going to go in. How you can see the field around the scoreboard at the top. I think I'm going to go in and trim that down.
Outside with a breaking ball.
No, he's not afraid to.
So you
fall
don't
into
see
a
the field
two-strike count. Knows the
around
strike
it.
zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby
Thank
Witt
you guys
Jr.
for the
He
likes. I
had
appreciate
8
it.
homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
And a swing and a miss.
This
All
guy's
right.
got such a good
1-2,
sinker.
2
You
outs.
gotta look up in the zone. If you look down, you're gonna be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, that broke back into the inside corner.
He's
Dang it.
notched 4 strikeouts now. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Savali, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
There you go. I shrunk it down a little bit, so it's more of it's just the scoreboard and not
Headed towards
so much.
the corner. Acuna on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
I was trying to climb the wall, but it didn't let me.
Outside low. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher
All right,
has it.
here's
Fires
one.
the first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Let's get these outs and go hit. Being that we're down 2-0.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna has it sized up. 2 away.
How's everybody doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you smash that like button. We're trying to hit 15 likes today at this goal. And this live, other than this goal.
Second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 out, space is empty. That's to third, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second.
I looked at my stream for a second.
His afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters.
Son of a...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Up
Got
against the wall and brings it in.
Down 4-0. We have not got a hit yet. We hit the ball hard a couple times. That's about it. A couple.
Junior sizing this one up. Nabs it, and there's one down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Nick Curtis now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul.
Since I switched his bat, I can't hit.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Put on the dunce cap.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins.
Wow, the Reds are losing 4-0, just like me.
That one fouled off. In the air, out towards right center. Acuna sizes this one up.
There's an out.
Makes the grab, one away. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Griffey Jr.
Back when the pants didn't go over your shoes like they do now. Look at those. They're like leggings.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid
You think
swing
Buxton
right
is
there.
better than Griffey? Should I be trying to buy Griffey? You can get rid of Buxton.
Those always feel great.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
There goes Junior. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be two. Lindor, that's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Dave Parker getting ready to hit. Ripped to short, and that is that.
When I got a fourth out.
Start of the fourth. Here's
Hello there.
Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch. Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here we go. There's my first hit of the game.
On the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Duran batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Buxton on the run.
Go back.
Junior gets under it. And there's one down. So
all right, come on now.
Board. Here's the third baseman.
Seager, you were the hottest hitter at one
He
point.
struck out swinging at his first at bat. Buxton on the run.
Another pop up to Griffey.
He's got it, and there's two away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly to left his first time.
Ball one, no strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Will he throw over twice?
Buxton on the run.
Yep, he'll pitch out twice.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. Pop foul out of play off to
My
the
finger
right.
slips off the joystick.
Two outs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Back to first, and he's safe.
Welcome back, Tommy Benson. How are you?
And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one hammered center field.
Hammered. I don't know about hammered.
Makes the grab. And that is that.
Yes.
Bottom of the fourth, down to third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman.
I used to play the crap ton. But now you can't play it because I don't have a Sega.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Acuna there. And it's caught for the out. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's over.
I don't know that that'd be my favorite.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through.
It's just
into
one of those
center
like
field.
it's like one of them old
Board
movies.
now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't
Okay.
get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great look.
It's
Come
in and out
on.
of his glove. Still able to fire over. The throw is late.
Dang it,
and
McLean.
they don't get the out. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
I figured you'd be a Halo fan, being an Xbox guy.
Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr. They've got a
long time ago.
About teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
My brother-in-laws used to play it when I first started dating my wife, and I would play it with them, and I was awful at it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And next is the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Two down, bases empty. Matt McClain, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah, that's all my brother-in-law would do is play Halo. So when I played him, I would get annihilated and get pissed off and quit.
And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
All right, Tommy, you're such a huge fan. What year did it come out?
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3
I expect you to know this without having to look it up.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Savali back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the
crazy.
bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Popped up.
Anybody ever call you Rain Man?
Seager hauls it in for the out. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Are you saying yes to the Rain Man?
His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. That's ripped to right, down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw in, and
gosh,
for
clip
two.
that. Clip it.
This will be the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams.
And then we do that.
That's back there. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 6-0. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker. And first offering is fouled off.
He was a good ball player.
Line drive.
Are you freaking serious?
Make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's what I figured.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, not close. Parker off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Who is your favorite player of all times? Not Phillies.
Tap foul at the plate.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. Right side, hard hit. Over to first.
I don't remember. I don't have a memory like yours.
So the lineup flips over, and now Byron Buxton. He swings and fouls one off.
No.
Comes up empty.
Man, he was really
So I would say
great job of
favorite player of all times would be, and then favorite player of your lifetime. I would separate the two.
Down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Foul ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I remember us talking about Babe Ruth. And I remember you asking me
Down the left side, Lindor
about
pulls it in for the out.
lifetime and
Shea Langella
our lifetime and
digs
just
in now.
total.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back. And it's out of here. A laser to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Eric Davis will hit next. And the first offering is not close. 1 out, bases empty. And that's outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
1 down, bases empty. Rips one to right, and foul ball. This to third, Seager. Zips it to first, and Davis is retired. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing
Remember, kid,
out towards center.
legends never die.
Pulls that one down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk
What is it?
about just
Remember,
about
kid,
anything.
legends never die.
Don't get me fired.
They get
Let's
remembered.
rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute.
Remember, kid, legends never die. They get
And
remembered.
here is Kyle Seager.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yeah, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
See, I'm kind of biased.
Base is empty, 1 away.
The
Here it is,
player I
top of
like
inning number 7.
that is my favorite player of my lifetime
And he couldn't hold back.
played for the
He's
Reds,
run up on
but he was
strikes.
not famous with the Reds.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his
So I'm a
thing out
Griffey
there.
fan.
They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Davis brings it in for the 3rd out.
I am definitely a Griffey fan.
Back here at PNC.
By the time the Reds got him, he was
Now
washed
here
up.
is Jimmy Rollins. The other way. Durant makes the play, and there's 1 down. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer.
Jr.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now here is Bernie Williams.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And it's fouled
Dude,
away.
I mean, I was big into baseball in the steroid era. Steroid era. Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire. Ken Griffey Jr. was always my favorite home run hitter. He was the natural.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-0. Next to hit, Dave Parker. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here the
No, I
bottom
know.
of the 7th.
I know what you mean.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
This guy's having a home run derby with me.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 9-0. In the air, right field, Acuna. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Buchholz back to work. Curve in the dirt.
I mean, I used to be big into baseball and watching baseball movies and documentaries.
Now 1-1.
It's weird. Like, I now am into watching 9/11 memorials.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses.
Utley. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. At the plate, Matt McClain. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And it falls. And now 2 aboard. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a
Yep.
result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put
Most of them are
something on it. That
outside,
pitch
calls
was
in trouble.
inside, and he let it get
Ball
really
one, no
deep.
strike.
So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
I was always
Now,
into
what does that
sports,
do for a
playing them
team when you get power
outside
from
playing sports. I never
unexpected
really
spots
sit
like
down
that?
and
When
learned
you're
about
in the
them.
dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets
Triples
down
alley.
into the gap. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And it's 9-2. A 2-run double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line
We were
drive
playing
the other
baseball,
way, you feel
football.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the
Yeah,
other way
I could
on a
see
line. You know,
Willie
hitters,
Mays
they take
being the
so many reps in the
fi-
cage,
blah,
all
blah,
around
blah,
going to the opposite
the
field,
five-tool
and it
player.
doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Agreed.
Lindor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Junior settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. So man aboard.
Or Mike Trout.
Jaron Duran.
Mike Trout's kind of starting to fade. He's getting older.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat.
Have you ever thought what Mike Trout's career would have been if he would have left the Angels and went to play for a team that cared about winning?
Swings through that.
One ball.
The same with like Joey Votto.
That one not close. Now 2-2.
We can all be honest and tell that the Angels were never really like
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
agreed.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Eric Davis getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's two away. Throws to second.
Oh,
The second baseman.
I agree with you.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it.
100% agree with you.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Kyle Seager. Rollins handles, throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Yeah, I don't know that many people now are doing steroids. There's just so much testing and everything that you're gonna get caught. It's a matter of if you get caught, it's when you get caught.
Swings and misses. And the count is
There's just so many eyes on it now that you're not gonna sneak through.
Gets a piece and stays
And
alive.
now you're getting a lot of players that you don't
One down,
suspect.
base is empty. Swing and a
Like,
miss for the strikeout. Now only one out
Marte
remaining.
with the Reds.
And
He
now
got that
it's
80-game
Ronald Acuna
suspension for
Jr.
PEDs.
1
You wouldn't
for
expect
3.
him to be on them.
And that is downstairs.
I think a lot of times it's them taking something that they got for an injury or something
Bottom of the zone,
that they
and a
don't
cold strike.
know has something that's banned.
That's outside. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that
Ball game.
is the ball game.
Today, this team put up video game numbers. Unbelievable, insanely impressive performance, especially in terms of the home runs they hit. Not something you see very often.
9-3.
I agree with you. I agree. Hmm. D1, what's up? Do I think they're young and stupid and take the wrong stuff? Probably. I don't know. It's just me saying. Why? Why take them now? Because you know you're going to get caught. It is good. How's yours? Yeah, but there's so many underlying chemicals and stuff that are in medicines. You never know. Do you know when you take Tylenol, what's in it? Every ingredient that's in it? I don't know. Damn, King Griffey Jr. is cheap. He's not very good, though. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for me today. Appreciate it. I'll be back Monday. We may be playing this. We may do NBA. We may do NFL. Check out the shorts feeds, and I'll let you know. But you guys... I'll see you guys on Monday. I don't know, man. I agree with you in a way, but then I don't know. I think that some athletes are dumb. But you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you on Monday.